Hello boys and girls, and welcome to Barry Island, Wales. So we're currently in the south of Wales. Oh, what a journey it's been. I've come on a family holiday for my nan's birthday and my uncle's birthday. Now it's time to go fishing. So as you can see, we've got some lovely little rock pools here. Might find little things right on about. We're at low tide at the moment, we're going to be fishing the tide up. And yeah, this place is absolutely fucking stunning. Like wow, even if I'm not fishing, this is just brilliant as it is. But I'm going to go over there to that sort of corner there, and as the tide comes up, just walk my way back in, and we're going to get fishing. So let's begin the walk with all my gear. I've got the rod bag on today. We're still about to stop for a break on the way here because my car's parked behind all that fairground and stuff. It's about to walk a decent bit, so just finished my break and now we're carrying on with the walk. But I'm telling you, this place is absolutely stunning. Even if you're not coming here fishing, you want to come here just for a holiday. Look, we're in the middle of winter and it looks like this. This is absolutely insane, boys and girls. Oh, someone flying through on a powerboat in the distance. And it's all clean sand as well, most of it. Where I am this side, this is a bit more rocky. But the whole beach is clean sand. So at the high tide, this would be a beautiful flatty spot, I reckon. But we're going to find out, aren't we, boys and girls? Because low tide was 1:45 in the afternoon. Time now is 1:30. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. Now, I am on a bit of a time constraint because I've got to be back for dinner around 6 and it's an hour drive. So I'm probably going to get about 3 hours fishing in, but we're going to see, aren't we, boys and girls? We see how it's going to be. So yeah, I'll finish walking and then I'll come back to you. So we've made it. We're at Friars Point, Barry Island, South Wales, fishing into the Bristol Channel. Now, as you can see, this is probably going to be snag central. Woo! We love a good old snagged up line, don't we, boys and girls? Where we just can't ever get it back. Fuming, but is what it is. Oh, this place is beautiful. On the way back, I'll show you all the rock formations. So look forward to that because some of these rock formations are crazy. Like crazy. Like, I'll show you a quick one, yeah? There's just a random gully just here. Like, that's not that crazy compared to everything else, I can't lie, but still. I'll show you the rock formations over there on the way in. Oh my days, it's amazing. So, I'm now debating, do I fish over there, that way, into the beach, yeah? Or do I fish this way, into the channel? I'm assuming this way is better chance of a cod, that way be better chance for flatties. Not really too sure. But, I think what I'm probably going to do is maybe set my rod stand up in the middle, over there, fish one that way, because I can walk over here, cast it, and then just put the rod over there, you know? But there is in the distance, yeah, a trawler, so I'm assuming it's good fishing ground here if there's a trawler out here. What a beautiful day, boys and girls. It is absolutely stunning. Oh, I've gone into wide angle by accident. My wide angle camera's got a broken lens, but you know what, it's actually not looking too bad for a broken lens. I might start using wide angle more often than I thought it was broken. Because this is my normal camera that I film on for you guys all the time. And you can see it's obviously clear, high definition. And then that's the wide angle. You see it's a bit blurry? Let me see if I can give that a wipe and see if that comes back real quick. I'm not even going to edit this out. I'm just going to show you guys live if it fixes anything. Let's have a look. What do you reckon? Yes or no? About to find out. No, it's the exact same. But it's still not that bad on the left-hand side of the screen, eh? Right, let's get fishing and stop waffling. So I had to restart my phone. I'm also doing that. I got both rods out. Yeah, it must be a good spot here because there's more people fishing now. There's a whole group of them up there, just chilling. Yeah, they cast out down here and then like walked back up the hill for some reason. But I'm down here fishing. Yeah, hopefully we get something. So I've got a flatty rig on this one, flounder rig, which is a running ledger flounder rig with beads on. And on the right hand rod we've got a pulley rig. But I'm running braid on the right hand rod, so I didn't really think about it. Yeah, I should be running mono because I'm over rocks. But it's too late now, I can't change it now because I left all my stuff in the car and I'm not walking back. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Hopefully we get onto something good pretty quickly. Just moved all my gear back. Hopefully we get onto something soon. I might change my hooks out though because I'm running circle hook on the pulley rig and I've got a whole set of new hooks that arrived yesterday, so probably going to change them out in a minute. Oh, that was a bite. That was a bite then. Did you see that? That was definitely a bite. I hope I got that on camera. Oh, it's pulling it. Oh my days, I might have a fish on. I'm looking at the Shakespeare, by the way, this one. Oh my god, yeah, I've got a little fish on, I think. Right, fuck it. Put you in the chest mount. Bloody phone went into emergency alarm then. But I don't think I got him on. I don't think I got him. But that was definitely a good few bites then. I don't know, I might have one on. Actually saying that. I might do actually. Let's have a look. Empty. Bait's gone as well. Gutted. Oh, let's try again. So I've just spoken to one of the locals again. His name's Finley. He's an absolute star. He's one of the ones fishing up there. I've just given him a load of hooks as well for free because, you know, spread the love. He then asked me if I do content creation and stuff. I was like, yeah, of course I do. I've just started out. And he was like, oh, I'll give you a sub. So, Finley, if you're watching this, thank you very much, my friend. I much appreciate it. Drop me a message if you're ever coming down to Southampton, and you know, I'll show you the ropes down here. Well, not down here because I'm in your homeland right now. But yeah. So let me just show you this as well, boys and girls. Yeah, I got snagged up on my hook. Yeah, and my 2-0 circle is now no longer a circle. So that's going in the bin. We're chucking a size 1 regular hook on now. Don't know what these hooks are called. Are they Aberdeens, or Aberdeen's got a longer shank? Honestly, I don't know what these hooks are, but we're tying it on and then we're going to get fishing. I'm just going to do a basic uni knot as per usual. It's one of my favourite knots for fishing. I used to use the blood knot a lot, but since I've learnt the uni knot, it's just been a life changer. So just make a loop like this and tuck it through a few times. Oh my days, I can't do it right now. 1, 2, and then 3. That would do. I usually use 4 for the actual traces and jigs and everything, but 3 is good enough on a uni. Like, pull it nice and tight. There you go, tightens up like that. Get the nice knife out, cut the tag end off. Going to do that in a second. And then we'll recast this out. I'm also going to change that weight to a gripper with a impact, like ejection bit on it, so that I can clip it down, get a nice far cast on it. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute when I'm casting out. So as you can see here, we've got the pulley. I've just changed the hook on the pulley. We've got a different hook on now, and it's on an impact lead, so should eject itself nicely when it hits the water. On the size 1/0 hook with a gripper, as you can see, got a tiny little wire trace there from the lead. So if the lead does get snagged, that will snap, not the rest of the rig. And I'll just lose my impact lead, which I'll cry about anyway. It's like the most valuable part of the whole rig. I'd rather keep that and lose everything else. But there you go. She's baited up. Now let's give her a good fucking fling. Now the boys down here, Finley, told me to try and sort of cast this way, not to the right, because to the right is just too like weedy and rocky and just more chances for shit to go wrong really. So straight forward we go. That was a nice far cast, that was. I'll be honest with you boys and girls, that was quite far. That was probably like 60 metres. Don't know what that is in feet, but that was a nice far cast. That's probably like my personal best cast ever in my whole life. Well, there you go. Alright, now my lines are crossed again. Or are they? Yeah, my lines are crossed again now. Oh fuck it, I'll leave them crossed. I'll leave them. They literally cross just right here at the top, so it's not that deep. Right, I'm going to grab the rest of my gear, move it back, because we've already moved back earlier, and the tide's catching up with us pretty quick. So, yeah, I'm going to move back again now. There's my rods down there, and I'm up here. Put all my gear up, because obviously these boys are fishing there, and, you know, learn from the locals, do what the locals do. That's how you do it properly, and this tide rises by 11 metres from low to high. 11 metres is a big old rise, so, and it's rushing in now. I've moved that stand a few times now. So we're up here with all this stuff. I'm going to slowly keep moving the stand back till the water reaches around there. And the water reaches around to there, I'm going to bring the stand up here with me. And then we're going to fish from up here. Lovely stuff. Let's hope we get something, boys and girls. I've already had a decent bite today. So hopefully it's good. But it is so stunning up here. It is unreal. Like, it is absolutely beautiful. And if I see these boys catch anything, I'll chuck record on as well to show you. But hopefully I'll catch. They're just bouncing away at the moment, the rods, because of the conditions, but that's alright, that's normal. So yeah, I'm going to run back down there now, leave all my gear up here. And then, yeah, we'll slowly make our way back as the tide comes up. Now that you can see how far this one was cast out, because that was fully spooled up to the edge earlier. So I've used all that line from there. Fuck yeah now. That was a nice cast, that was. Oh, come on then, fishies. Where be ye? Where be ye? Oh, got a bit of slack on there now. That must have moved a little bit. There you go, tight again now. Oh, it's so beautiful here. Even if I don't catch, I'm actually just happy to be here because this is amazing. It's an experience, isn't it? This is serenity right now. So one thing I've noticed is that everyone local to here does not put their rod stands down on the beach. They always have them up the top because obviously there's those boys there, there's some more up there. Everyone sort of fishes from up the top. So in a minute I'm going to reel them in, and before I rebait them I'm going to bring them up here, put the rod stand up here somewhere, and then we're going to go back out again. Lovely. Oh, anyway, I'm going to put you on my chest for the walk down. I may as well. How is everyone today? Oh, I hope you're all doing good. Should have asked at the beginning of the video. I'm real sorry, guys. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. My day's going alright. Oh, I had a couple drinks and everything last night, but not enough to have a hangover, so we're alright. Yeah, I'm feeling good today. What have you guys been up to? Let me know in the comments what you've been up to. You been fishing at all? You just been doing other bits? You just getting into fishing? Let me know. Let's have a chat, you know what I mean? I always reply to comments, so anytime you anytime you comment, I'll reply to you, sort of thing. I'm pretty good for it. So yeah, just have a chat in the comments. Let me know how you're getting on. Let me know your local places, where's good for you, anywhere you think I should fish. Because I'm happy to travel. As you can tell, I'm in Bristol Channel. I'm 3 hours away from home right here. 3 hours. But yeah, not just 3 hours, I'm also 160 miles away. It's not the furthest I've driven either. I drove to North Wales before, and that was 6.5 hours. And that was just to climb the mountain for no reason. And we didn't even climb it properly, we climbed up the side. Got halfway up before, took us about 12 hours to get halfway up. And then we were like, what are we doing? Everyone else just follows the paths, but nah. What's a path all about? We like the side of the mountain, don't we, boys and girls? Not much logic in my actions, but fuck it. Yeah, I think I'm going to reel in about 2 minutes. And then, because as you can see, the water's getting up to that line, because the line I pointed to earlier is right here. And the water's getting close now, so yeah, a couple more minutes and then we're going to be up there instead. I'm hoping we get something nice today. The fact there's loads of people here gives me hope though. That gives me good hope. But that other mate, he's up the top, he was fishing straight out the way they told me not to fish. What does he know that I don't, and what they don't? I heard from Norman that he's caught a cod down here before. Norman himself has, and he's from Southampton as well, but obviously he's been out and about, he's been fishing for years and years and years, he's getting on now, but yeah. I would like for those cod, but at the moment I'm fishing just ragworms on a size 1 hook, so, you know, the chance of me catching a cod with my setup is very, very, very slim. So, I might change that up in a minute, put a pennel on, some fish baits, see if we get something decent. Don't know though, might just keep ragworm on, not too sure. We'll see, won't we? We'll see what I do, we'll see what I feel like. Oh, it's so beautiful. Even just watching these waves, it's just... This is my happy place, this is. I want to come here again. So, you guys are definitely going to see me come here again one time. Well, not just one time, probably more. But I'm definitely coming back here at some point. Now, there can be some recommendations. There's a good flatty spot around that corner over there behind that cliff. There's another bay there. Apparently you catch nice dabs and brills there. Yeah. Come on, fishies, give us a bite. Give us a bite. We need one. We need the fishies. Need to go back and wind my family up, put it in the freezer. Oh my god, they kicked off yesterday. All my family kicked off at me because I put fucking ragworms in a celebration tub in the fridge. Like, alright. They were like, you put them outside, I was like, yeah, what if it snows? We're in Wales. They're like, no, it won't snow. So I ended up putting them outside just to appease them. And they didn't die, to be fair, they're still alive, so, you know. But I did get a bit of a bollocking for doing that. Right, the waves are rolling in now, so I think I'm going to start reeling in before it gets a bit too late and I don't have any land left in front of me. So I cast the Tronics Pro out last, so I'm going to reel the Shakespeare in first. This is my Shakespeare surf cast, 13 foot, and that's my Tronics Pro Gorilla Surf TT, 14 foot. Beautiful rods, love them both. I've mentioned them a million times in all my videos, so if you want to know anything about the rods, just watch my previous videos. I'll tell you all about them and the stories behind them and why I can't get rid of them and whatnot and so on and so forth. We're snagged up. We are snagged up, ladies and gents. Let's free it off. There you go, she's free. Cool, it's a real snaggy ground here. Just getting shots of my hand spinning again. Sorry, ladies and gents. Come on, bring it in, bring it in. How far did I cast these rods? Bloody hell. I didn't think this one was that far out. Right, now we've got to try and get it over all these rocks on the way in. I can see it now. Get it over all the rocks. There you go, this one's in. No. And there is no bait on there at all. That's why we're not catching, because there's no wormy. You ain't going to catch no worm, are you? So, I'll roll it up to the top for a minute. Put it down there. Leave the rod there, because I'm going to come back down and cast it with new worms in a minute. But I've got to take the stand up. Alright, now let's reel in the Tronics Pro. And as soon as the Tronics Pro is reeled in, we'll move that stand up, come back down, rebait the rods, cast out again, and then walk back up with the rods. There you go, unsnagged. Now let's just bring it in. Oh, snagged up again. That's it, bring her in. I really shouldn't be using braid here, but like I said, I've completely forgot. Here's what it is. It's a beautiful braid though. It's a rainbow braid off Temu. Good old Temu. Now this is a real clean sand beach I'm casting into as well, by the way, guys. Real clean sand. It's beautiful, in fact. Alright, no worm left on here either. So the worms are getting eaten off, boys and girls. That means there's something here. It's always a good sign. So, just going to put the rod down for a minute. Take my stand back up. Well, not back up, take my stand up. And then we'll come back down, bait the rods up. And then, yeah. Right, this is treacherous now. Ugh. Ugh. I should really fold the rod stand down to do this, but I can't be arsed. It's going to be a little trek and a half each time I want to cast back out, but is what it is. Everyone else seems to do it, so why can't I? Alright, over all my gear, because I'm going up higher. Alright, let's find a good spot for the stand now. There you go, stand's in a good spot. So let's go bait up the rods and bring them up. Well, bring back, bait them up, cast them out, then bring them up. This is a long old walk though. When the tide comes up a bit more as well, I won't have to walk as far down because obviously the water's higher up. I'm getting out of breath, boys and girls. Whew. Alright, let's grab the ragworms. I really hope if I fall you guys see it on camera, because this is like 45 degrees I'm walking down some of it. It's so, it's not slippy, it's grippy, yeah? But like, it seems fragile. Like all the points you stand on seem like they're just going to snap off, you know? And the way everything's pitted, it kind of makes me think it might actually do that. Right. Let's get the Shakespeare out first. I would cast them both out at the same time, walk them both up, but then I'm just going up with a tangle in, and I can't be bothered for no tangles today, so. Right. Let's choose a nice wormy. They're all a bit small now. Oh, that one's alright. Must have used all the big ones up the other day. So I bought these worms off Norman for the last fishing session that I recorded for you guys. I might have to double up on them. Yeah, I might have to put 2 worms on each hook. Fuck it, let's do it. We've got to use them up anyway before they all die. Oh, see the water's rushing in around my feet now. It was good that I moved that stand up when I did. Right, let's put the worms on the side. Oh my god, is the water rushing up now, boys and girls. Yeah, I'm not going to have to walk this far down again because it's all going to be fucking flooded in a minute. Right, I've got to try and act with... Well, time is of the essence now, is all I'm saying. Time is definitely, most definitely, of the essence now. Right, let's get this guy on, get him out, come back down, do the other one, then we can chill up the eel. Right, sort the gripper back out. 1 second, boys and girls. Right, that's ready for a cast. So let's give it one. I wish I had waders on me because I could get it nice and far out with waders. Oh my days, I'm surrounded by the water, boys and girls. It's not looking good, I'm running out of time. Well, not time for fishing, running out of time to fucking get the rods out. Shit, my finger got tangled in the line and I couldn't get it out. Right, let's give this a fling. Then once that's flung out, walk it up and then do the other one. Alright, that's out lovely and far. That's a nice cast. Alright, I'm going to have to move the Tronics Pro quickly because that's going to be submerged in a minute when we come back. Oh, snagged it on a rock. Oh, I only put one worm on. I was supposed to put two on, but I can see the other worm in front of me now. It's just reminded me. Well, it's too late now. We got one worm on. It's good enough anyway. Right. Mr. Raggies, shut your lid for a minute. Right, now let's begin the walk up. Oh wait, I've got to change the drag on this rod as well quick. So that it lets the line out by itself as I walk away. And obviously you just reel it tight afterwards. There you go. Right, let's walk up the hill. The hardest thing now is going to be to not tangle both my rods when I cast the other one out, because now I can't see that line as it comes from the top of the cliff down, rather than being in front of my line of vision. So I hope we don't get a tangle, but we should be alright, ladies and gents. I am getting hot, boys and girls. I'm wearing layers to protect me from the cold where I'm in Wales in the winter, but all my days I am feeling hot from all this exercise I'm doing. Alright, raggies. Woo! Right, I'll put two on this hook then, if I remember to. Right. Right. Come in just behind the head to try and keep him alive, fuck it, rather than through the mouth. Thread him. Nope. Half on, so stop there, come back out, push him on. Now, get this dude. Why are you wrapping yourself up? And he's trying to bite me. Who are you trying to bite? And you? They're both trying to bite me. And this one I'm just going to go through his head. Get it past the barb so it can't come off. Right, and I should clip this down, but I can't be bothered. I'm just going to flick it out like that. Oh, that's my line. Oh, I can see my line. There you go. At least I can see my own line, ladies and gents. So I just hit it with the rod. I can see it going over my head. Oh, I don't want to fall over here. There you go. They're out there. Now, shut the bail arm, undo the drag so we can walk. There you go. Right, let's start climbing, grab the ragworms, and get back to the top of this hill. So much exercise, ladies and gents. And bear in mind, I've got to walk all this back to the car later as well. And it was a long walk. I had to take a few breaks coming here. As you can see, ladies and gents, I am sweating. I'm a warm man today. I've got the rods behind me, keeping an eye on them. I can see the lines in front of me as well. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see. Oh, you can only just see them on your screen, just in the middle there. Do you see them? Both of them out there. But yeah. Oh, it's so lovely here. Now the sunset is beautiful as well. You never know, as it changes to darkness, I've got maybe an hour of darkness to fish myself. Maybe we'll catch in the dark, but all of my fishing videos are night fishing for you guys. I prefer day fishing. It's just when I'm free and when I'm available, you know. Oh, I'd love to come out around the boat though. This would be perfect boat fishing, this would. Especially seeing as you can see fishing boats in the distance, like, you know it's going to be good boat fishing now. Just got to get Lily May sorted, or the sailboat, but Lily May I can trailer up to wherever I want. The sailboat I've got to actually sail it to wherever I want to go, which is long. So we'll get Lily May sorted out, get an engine on Lily May, and then we'll be out here. I've got a 15 horse 4-stroke at home, but the gearbox needs doing, and I can do it all myself. It's just, I don't know what's been putting me off really. I need to make a special tool. And I've got all the metal and the welder and everything to make the special tool. I'm all qualified and everything, so don't worry about that guys, I can do it all. It's just, I need the motivation I guess. It's just been too cold for Lily May really. Like, the sailboat's been alright. I've been out on the sailboat. I tried recording a video for you guys, funny enough, on the sailboat, but it was just a bit of a disaster, so I ended up deleting it. So I've just been chatting to everyone whilst I've been here. Everyone is so lovely down in Wales. In Southampton, no one fucking talks to you, but round here, everyone's just chatting. Everyone comes up to each other, fucking talking. Beautiful, proper sense of community, which I'm so glad. Oh. No, we've still got this one out. Rebaited that about 15 minutes ago, so that's going to get reeled up in a second. But I've just changed rig and I've put what I like to call my cheat shiggy rig on. 7 tiny hooks with ragworms, because I've got loads of little worms left. The only decent sized worm I could find was this one, who's going back out on the single hook in a minute. Put him in there for a minute. Yeah, let's cast out my cheat sheet rig and then reel that one in, rebait, and see what we can get. But we've got a lot more water now, as you can see, because the tide sort of was here when we started and now goes all the way up there. So yeah, we've only got about an hour left of fishing today. Well, before dinner anyway. I might be able to come back out after dinner, whether fuel allows. It's a different question, but yeah, just got to get back for dinner around 6 o'clock. Oh, it is so beautiful here. You don't understand how beautiful this place is. So, this is my last cast, ladies and gents. Just packed this rod away now because it got snagged up and snapped off, and I was like, well, with time, there's no point. Just recast out the cheat sheet with a load of fresh set of worms again. Pardon me. Now let's see if we can catch something on the last cast. Hopefully I can come back out tonight, but with my fuel situation, I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. But if we have blanks today, then it is what it is. And we know it's a good spot because obviously there's so many anglers here, it's unreal. There's rods every direction, you know? So we know it's definitely a good spot, but maybe we just come at the wrong time. Who knows? Wrong rigs maybe? You never know. So at least we tried, and at least it's been absolutely beautiful today. And at least I've got out and I've got fishing. Hopefully we haven't blanked though. But you guys will soon find out. I don't know yet, but you guys will know. Just talking to Finley again. Right as I caught a little strap. Now this is the tiniest little conger you're ever going to see. But we haven't blanked. We've caught something, so let's get him returned, the slimy little bastard. He's trying to slither out my hands. Right, he's back, the little slimer. And I think that marks the end of this session. So the scoreboard is 1 conger. A very small one at that as well. That, I reckon he was 18 centimetre. He was a real small one. But yeah, so that concludes today's Bristol channel fishing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.